Oh, wow. 555. 555 on my phone. Not sure if you can see that. Let's see. Gemini, hi, how are you? I am Andrea Cox. I am the Detox Intuitive. I'm an intuitive healer by trade, kind of a medicine woman, detox specialist. I have a second channel here on YouTube called Andrea Cox TV. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I greatly appreciate, I can't believe we're over 16,000 subscribers. This is like, I'm like, really? This was just an idea. This was actually an idea that was a seed that I created to heal myself and others. And now that there's no longer any attachments to any signs, I can barely watch some of the earlier videos. Now that there's not any outside attachments to any sign, because I've done my own healing work, this is really a freedom of expression. I'm going to deal with my little Lhasa Apso Lewis in a second. I think he's a Gemini. He's not getting attention right now, so he's getting pissy with me. So I'm going to pour him some either raw goat milk or fish stock. I actually am a vegan, been vegan 18 years. Yay! That's what the other channel is. It's full of vegan recipes, elixir tonics, fasting, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of him. Stay rooted and grounded. I think that was the main goal when all of this started. Okay, you know what? In the middle of your video, you guys, yes, I'm gonna take care of the chitlins here real quick. Hang on. The chitlins. You guys, I'm really not kind of having it right now. So let's do this. Come on. Okay. All right. A lot of times I give them just coconut water. They love that. Lewis has been known to drink green juice, but he gets a green mustache and it's kind of hard to deal with. So excuse the fridge, it makes that noise. Stay rooted and grounded. I think that was the purpose when you started this journey of your rebirth. You wanted to stay rooted and grounded. You were having trouble kind of keeping your cool. And I think there was a lot of outside influence in that. Could have been a job, a work situation, a legal situation, a husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, child, family, money. So many things were throwing you off balance. And you just wanted to stay settled. You could have moved away. You wanted to move beyond ancestral patterns. You see so clearly now. I love these two cards. Stay rooted and grounded. Now, I want to explain something to you guys. Move beyond ancestral patterns. This could be two people in someone's life. One who wanted to move beyond ancestral patterns and one who has a deep need to stay rooted and grounded. And then we have the medicine guardian. Now, I want to explain something to you about Tarot, Gemini, and Gemini cross watchers. Please, in the comment section, be gentle with me. This can be about you or someone that you're involved with. This can be about someone that comes to you and expresses themselves all the time and tells you about their stuff that you interact with on a daily basis. It can resonate as a child. It can resonate as a best friend, as a sibling. I see three energies here, possibly four. Also, remember that the cards are not gender-based. They can be a masculine card, can be a feminine. We have Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. There's someone here that needs to choose a path. And there's someone here that trusted their talents in changing times. This person shape-shifted to transform and unveil their gifts. This could be you, Gemini, or someone around you. I can't help but notice how these two cards are very similar in color. Someone wanting to be open to healing information. Someone, he's got a pen in his hand, almost like he's taking notes, right? And then the Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. This reminds me so much of the Mother Earth card in this deck. Even though it's a male, it reminds me so much of the Mother Earth card. Almost reminds me of like, you know how we have earth angels, okay? We have earth angels that come here to teach people lessons. So I almost feel like, Gemini, you, male or female, you could feel like you were at one time involved with one of these people, and then you're slowly seeing like their true colors. I feel that especially if you're a female, Gemini. If you're a female Gemini, who could you be dealing with? I feel like if you're a female or male Gemini, you could have went through a move. Female Geminis, there could have been a pregnancy. Female Geminis and male Geminis, you could be single right now. Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It's a card of enjoying your singlehood, of enjoying your financial freedom, of enjoying not having to really, answer to anyone or anything. Someone doesn't like that, the Fool, and they're communicating to you all the time. They're communicating to you a lot. I feel like this is more if you're a female Gemini. For the male Geminis, you have your eye on someone who you feel has finally healed. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a man rubbing two sticks together to try to start the fire. I feel like I hear that song from the 80s, we didn't start. I can't sing, so I'm not even gonna try. We didn't start the fire. I feel like someone maybe questioned you about something and you were like, it wasn't me. I'm hearing it wasn't me. I feel like this person knows. They see very clearly now. The veil's been lifted. We have the Fairy Stallion and the Six of Cups. So the Fairy Stallion, she's like riding a unicorn. She's like blissful, happy, etc. She's halfway out of the water in the Six of Cups. So that's a person that has healed and they're emerging from the water. This could be you or someone else. We have the High Priestess and the Three of Swords. High Priestess is the card of Pisces, and we have the Three of Swords, which is a broken heart. You see all those butterflies around her. So someone could have had a broken heart, or they could be emerging from the water from a broken heart, or you could be healing from a broken heart from a Pisces, possibly. We have Justice, card of Libra, and Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a card of emotionally walking away. You could be emotionally walking away from a legal situation or from a Libra. Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Interesting. This is a rather immature energy around you. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We had Sagittarius on the bottom of the deck. I feel strong Capricorn or Taurus. Let's clarify the Earth Guardian. Ten of Swords. So whoever feels the need to constantly stay rooted and grounded in their life either delivered the Ten of Swords to someone or feels the Ten of Swords. Got a card sticking out here, so I'm going to take it. We have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. So someone's, I feel like, in the water. They're in the depths of their emotions. This Queen, so Queen of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, female. Five of Cups is feeling. They're in the water. So I feel like this comes on the Medicine Guardian, the healer card. I feel like someone is opening their heart again, and this could be you, Gemini, that opened yourself to healing information from this Queen of Pentacles, or you are the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. Queen of Pentacles gets stuff done. A Queen of Pentacles takes care of the home. She takes care of the animals. She takes care of her responsibilities. But being in the Five of Cups energy, I feel like you or this person has been in their emotions. So they could have let their responsibilities slack a little bit. Sorry, those dogs. If this Two of Pentacles, this is a very judgmental card to me. It's someone looking over there at the seeds they have planted, passing a lot of judgment. This comes out on choose your path and release the old and rest. This is a very judgmental card. So this guy here is choosing a direction. Could be a younger person with Earth in their chart. They're looking over at this elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Who is this elder? Four of Cups, Six of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Swords. Wow. You know, I feel for some of I'm going to clarify this King of Swords. For some of you, it's you, Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, you know. But for some of you, it could be, let me pull from this deck. I feel like it's someone who set their sights higher. Could even be a female. The Lord, take charge with authority, and Father Sky, trust in the unknown. For some of you, this is you. For some of you, it's a father figure to someone. I feel like someone had a choice. We have the Shield Maiden and Water Guardian. Someone felt the need to defend themselves for a long time, but I feel like they were put in that position. They were devoted and committed to someone or something. Shaman, trust in higher forces. There's an owl on that person's head. But I feel somewhere along the way, they grew wiser and they stood their ground. This woman has an owl on her shoulder, and she looks like she's, and this could be you, Gemini, or someone else, looks like she's lived many lifetimes, she or he. So someone grew really, really wise, and they set their sights higher. I feel like for Gemini males, whoever you are eventually moving towards, because I feel like there's a lot of pain in between two people. I feel like it's someone who would not engage themselves. Temperance. They had patience. They wouldn't engage themselves. Three of Swords, the broken heart card again. With anything that wasn't reciprocal and that someone didn't put effort into. This person is showing as having a lot of heavy burdens right now. 10 of Wands. They do feel the 5 of Swords, but for some reason, I don't think this 5 of Swords is from you. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So when I say the Hierophant and I say Taurus energy, it doesn't mean it's a Taurus. This card can also mean military. It can mean religion. It can mean someone who feels the need to be in control over others. Hierophant energy is a very controlling energy. Whoever this is has been in their shadow side. And we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Let me just show you these up close. You can draw your own conclusions. I like to look at the images of the cards along with the meaning. So Knight of Swords, younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone taking on those properties. Someone, this is not a vulnerable, open person. Ace of Wands, it's a very phallic card. It's a sexual card. The Hanged Man, someone who can't make a decision. I do feel like someone has dropped out of this, whatever this was. I feel like it's, we have this wise woman and Father Sky, and I feel like it's this wise woman here. Could be you, Gemini. Whoever healed themselves and is moving past ancestral karma. I'm going to clarify that card. Who is wise woman? Grow within your current situation. Someone wants to move. Someone sees you as their retreat, their reprieve, their, I'm hearing escape. I feel like someone feels so incredibly controlled. They're disgusted at their choices. 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the Hermit on the bottom. So Virgo energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, female or male. 10 of Pentacles is someone who's actually bringing in money financially right now. It feels like new. It doesn't feel like it's family money. It feels like new. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone who hasn't been vulnerable in a really long time. Excuse me, one moment. Seriously, whenever I start a video, Lewis, very Gemini of you. Sorry. So to describe these three cards, not looking male and female, not looking at the signs, we do have Virgo energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The King of Cups is someone that can withdraw their emotions if they're hurt. It's someone that is very vulnerable, very loving, very open, very sharing. It's the master of emotions. So for example, you can be a female and become the King of Cups if you've learned to master your emotions. Now, what does that mean? It means that if you find out information that hurts you, you don't go completely into a puddle of water on the floor and overreact and be all up in your emotions and crazy for days on end. That's the downside of having a lot of water in your chart, right? Especially Scorpio. Scorpios get literally crazy. When you're a king of cups, you've mastered your emotions. So you have, it's not being vulnerable. That's definitely not a master of their emotions. That's someone who can't open up. And I do feel like we have this on the board, specifically with this stay rooted and grounded, whoever this earthy sign is that is bringing on the 10 of Swords to this Queen of Pentacles. A King of Cups is someone who knows when to open up and open their heart chakra and speak from a loving place from within, right? So I feel like this person has been in hermit mode, right? You, Gemini, or this person, not going anywhere, not interacting with people, being very to themselves. And they've got the 10 of Pentacles right here. So that means that money is flowing in. Give me this direction, Guardian, 2 of Pentacles, release the old and rest. This is the person who's judging this person. 9 of Cups. The Fortune Fairy. 3 of Cups. A lot of gold in this section. 7 of Wands. Okay, this is someone with a really brilliant mind. For a lot of you, as I think this is you, Gemini, or it's someone who's felt left out in the cold. So let me just show you the cards. Here, we've got a lot of gold and brown, and then we've got this 9 of Cups emerging. It's like you're finally coming up and out. But let me just show you. So 8 of Cups is a very hard worker. Let me show you this guy. He's got a good head of hair on him, doesn't he? Also got nice triceps. He's felt left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Possibly by someone who was all up in their head, or this person. I feel like for some of you, this was you, Gemini, that was all up in your head over a 3 of Cups. That maybe the Fortune Fairy and the 9 of Cups were having. Fortune Fairy, she has good ideas. She blows on that dandelion and they come into fruition. And the 9 of Cups is the cup holder of emotions, right? The teacher of those lessons that are so hard to learn, right? Those open up, open up, open up. I feel like this 8 of Pentacles, you've just been working hard, but you've been really up in your head over something that happened. And I think your judgment calls are probably slightly off, Gemini, on this situation. I think this was something that was destined and fated to happen. And I know when I say that, it sounds very like excuse given. If you were a female dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, a Taurus, or a Scorpio, or if you have Virgo in your chart, or even a Leo. I also have Pisces here quite a few times. Something needed to happen. This 2 of Cups between two people is teaching one person how to be vulnerable and to open their heart. And it actually healed another person and opened up their shadow side, which needed to be clearly on display. I feel like someone isn't really very proud of that, but they needed it to come out because it had been buried. Someone was taught to act a certain way, be a certain way, do things a certain way. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or I'm sorry, the High Priestess, Pisces. And we got that Knight of Swords again and the Hanged Man. So these are two people that had the same lessons to learn, okay? So Gemini, if you're a female or a male, and it just got really hot in here. I mean, it feels hot, it feels really hot. Whew, that's different. Look at the colors and the cards of these two. Same lesson. Card of Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you and a Pisces, or this could be another. You could have Pisces in your chart, or this could be another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with, this is another card of Pisces, the Hanged Man with Pisces in their chart. These two people were destined and fated to come together to learn some serious lessons. And that's why that happened. I do, however, feel we have the Ten of Swords on one side with this Earth Guardian. And then I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, Medicine Guardian, we have the Five of Cups. So someone did not get the healing they needed. And another person is angry. Ten of Swords is angry. Then we have this Knight of Wands over here, Queen of Swords. So this is like my stalker card, and I'm just saying it is. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you, Gemini, even, or anyone that takes on these properties. This is a very cutting energy. And the Knight of Wands, I mean, look at this Knight of Wands, Strength card underneath that. So someone could have Leo in their chart. Someone could have Libra in their chart. We've got the Emperor card of Aries. This is someone that wants to be in control. This male or female, it's like, look, it's like stalker alert. So I do feel like just going to clean this up a bit. Give me one more on this Queen of Pentacles. Give me one more on the Queen of Pentacles. I actually want this. Okay, we have Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. This Queen of Wands looks really hideous. Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be someone on the cusp of Sag and Scorpio, or it could be a Sagittarius or a Leo or an Aries. This Queen of Wands looks evil. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, they could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo somewhere in their chart. I feel like someone didn't want two people to be together. We have Justice and the Emperor. So this is Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra energy over here. Lewis, are you okay? Excuse me one moment. So I do feel like we did have some people intercepting a relationship. that was at one time very passionate. It could even be you, Gemini, not wanting two people to be together. I do feel like energetically someone has opened their heart chakra and someone in this mix has felt it very strong. The Hanged Man. So it's kind of like if you start crying and you have no idea why you're crying, right? It's like you're just going along. You could be like boarding a plane. You could be like at the grocery store and all of a sudden like the tears fall. It's kind of like that feeling, right? So it's this Two of Cups. So someone was at one time acting like a Queen of Swords. They were angry. They could have Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be a male even. One more for that Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. This is someone that does very good financially. They could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Three of Wands. Wanting to work together with, sticking out. We have a Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female. We have that Hierophant again in the Seven of Cups. So, okay. Give me this Queen of Cups. One more on this Queen of Cups. The Lovers, your card, Gemini, and the Star card. So you might be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or the Lovers can be like just a twin flame union between two people. You could not even have Gemini in your chart, and this could speak of those people. But that was clarifying the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. We have this Queen of Wands over here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong Sag for me. And then over here we have the Emperor, Aries energy, and Justice, Libra energy, and the Ten of Swords. For some of you, I'm worried that you're going to take a more, how should I say this, like a relationship with a person just to be in a relationship because it's a little more calm or something like that. Like you don't want all the, I feel like there was a lot of drama, but I also feel like the drama came from outside influences. Someone's home life could be in a bit of an uproar. I feel like you're doing good financially after a long struggle. King of Cups, opening your heart. Someone feels this. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or someone that's very hermit-like, and I just dropped that on the floor. Or you could be, sorry, a little drama in my house with my dogs. You could be dealing with someone that's very hermit-like, that you see as having a lot of strength. We have the Strength card, and you're very attracted to. Ace of Wands. So Virgo energy is very, they like things organized, and they like to, you know, they like things a certain way. I feel like there's someone here around you, Gemini, that feels that you opened your heart. I feel like this for specifically for male Geminis. and you feel like their heart has healed too. And I feel like whoever this is dealing with someone, could be for female Geminis as well, who really hurt them. Yeah. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that really got hurt in a situation. 5 of Swords. Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords. The butterflies above her head. The World. So something has come to an end to no return. And we have the Star card and the Lovers. And we have the 3 of Swords. For female Geminis who moved away from a situation, I feel like you're dealing with someone who has multiple partners. That's for female Geminis. Could be for male Geminis as well, but I don't really get that. I feel like the High Priestess, you're dealing with someone who's really intuitive. The 5 of Swords. Ace of Cups, you really feel a lot of passion for this person. 4 of Swords. This person's been in their head a little bit. They've also went through a lot of pain. They have ended something with an Aquarius, or you could have ended something with an Aquarius if you're dealing with an Aquarius and you're a Gemini. I want to see who's hurting down here. Let me pull these up. Who's hurting over this Lovers connection? Who's hurting over the Lovers connection? Please show me. Who's hurting over the Lovers connection? 5 of Wands. Someone has a lot. I just feel like this. Yeah, okay. So here's what happened. All right. Yeah. We have the King of Wands here. So this is like my least favorite of the kings. He can be any sign. Geminis. I feel like the female Geminis, you're dealing with someone who was really on the prowl. They might have been causing a lot of conflict in their life and the life of others without really even noticing. Thanks for hitting the like button, you guys. They were in their shadow side. Definitely in their shadow side. Maybe they were looking for their marriage partner. They could have been being heavily influenced by Page of Wands. Page of Wands is younger Aries, Leo, Sag. This could also be you, Gemini. So it's kind of a very immature Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine or feminine energy. I'll clarify that. Yeah. Yeah, Scorpio. I feel like this is Scorpio sun because we have the sun card right after it. So someone with a Scorpio sun. Sun, meaning the sun sign, not an actual sun. Could be, but Page of Wands is someone very immature. They see this connection with this star card as an Ace of Pentacles. So that's a money card. So they see it as a financial connection. And I feel like it brings a lot of heavy burdens. This is definitely a Scorpio sun sign. I feel like if you're dealing with a High Priestess, Pisces energy, they had a karmic lesson of, could be a Pisces sun or a Pisces moon. it was kind of leveling up in work and making money and things like that. So that was their lesson that they learned. Yeah, Nine of Cups energy, Piscean energy, Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry. It was a reciprocity. It was a lesson of reciprocity. So this is that open. So High Priestess energy is Piscean. They teach people how to open their heart, male or female, but they needed to learn reciprocity, giving and receiving. I feel like both this male and female, High Priestess, Star card, they both had to learn the lesson of reciprocity. I feel like this Star card energy and this High Priestess, this was destined. Look at all the colors in the cards are the same. But I feel like it was destined. They had to learn these lessons. Gemini, male or female, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. If so, this is for you. Or a Pisces, High Priestess, or an Aquarian with Pisces in their chart, or a Virgo. For some reason, I don't feel like it's you that needed to learn this reciprocity. I feel like it was other people. And I feel now they are going through the death energy because there's Scorpios around. I feel like both of these people have Scorpios showing up in their life, and heavy Aries energy, which is a very controlling energy. Someone doesn't want that, I can tell. And I feel like I'm not even doing a 9-card spread like I usually do. That's interesting. I feel like they're really going to learn their final lesson from this Aries energy and this Scorpio energy, which is very give me the energy of the Scorpio energy. Yeah, immaturity, Page of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. It's a very needy energy, Seven of Swords energy. So I feel like you, Gemini, if you are dealing with this King of Wands, they're about to have a lot of heavy burdens. Wow, Scorpio right behind that. From a Scorpio. Wow, sun sign. This is a sun in Scorpio. If you, or Gemini, this could be you if you're dealing with a Page of Wands. So a Page of Wands is a younger Aries, Leo, Sag, male or female. Or the Scorpio is learning a lesson from this person, but it's going to be a Ten of Wands, very heavy burden. So someone feels very heavily burdened. Or this could be you, Gemini, feeling very heavily burdened from a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, male. Could be in business. Or a younger Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like they're going to have a death and rebirth, and you need to let that happen. I feel you wanting to connect with someone. You guys could be sick in the month of, even sick while you're watching this. Someone could have the flu. I feel like two people in this spread time travel. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? I feel like they time travel in their dreams. How do the Gemini males see their female counterpart? Let's Let's kind of pull these up. You guys, if any part of this reading resonated with you, private readings, I do health readings, which are really popular because of my background. I do Akashic record readings. I do twin flame readings. That is the most popular. Just go to thedetoxintuitive.com and click on spiritual gifts and offerings. I also wanted to tell you that sign up on AndreaCox.com. We're about to we're about to do a big merging together, and all of my services will be available in one place very soon. So, how do Gemini males see their female counterpart? I want that. Taking care of their needs. I feel that. Having a shift in perception, air guardian, and Mother Earth feel loved and comforted, and the medicine guardian. So, male Geminis, you see your feminine. Give me one more card for that. Geminis, you guys miss someone. You're watching your seeds grow. Guardian angel, you are not alone. And the animal guardian. So if you are a male Gemini, you're seeing your person as the animal guardian that's trusting their instincts. She's got the owl above her head, so she's protected. The owl could even represent you, Gemini. Guardian angel, you are not alone. All of a sudden I want to start bawling like I'm 2. Spring, see your seeds grow. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. I feel like that's what they want for you, Gemini. Air guardian, you're seeing this person as having a shift in perception. Winter, take care of your needs. I feel like there's a struggle going on there with that. Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. You can see someone's pregnant with creativity. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So you're seeing them as being open. Bottom of the deck, we have the white witch. So you're seeing them as the light. I love the white witch. She's so pretty. And how are the female Geminis seeing their male counterpart? How are the female Geminis seeing, a lot of pain here, their male counterpart? How are the female Geminis seeing their male counterpart? Female Geminis, I feel that someone involved in this situation knows that you are supposed to be together with someone. I do. They had a dream or something. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. So you're seeing them as kind of going after whatever they want. A water guardian, connect with your emotions. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. So these were the same 2 cards that came out on that decision card for that male energy. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Hold the space. You're seeing them as holding space for the magic guardian, someone who is unlocking the magic within themselves. It's interesting. Protection guardian, drop your shield. Someone who needs to drop their shields. Interesting. So you are seeing them tracking down their fears and desires with basically a person that is connecting with their emotions, making plans and focusing, or this is them. They're honoring their inner knowing. They're holding space. And right after that, I drew Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within and drop your shields, the protection guardian. That's interesting. A lot of peacock energy there. One more card. How does Gemini see their male counterpart? Or, if you guys are in a same-sex partnership, it's just the more masculine. You guys know how that goes. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. I feel like someone knows that two people are supposed to be together. The Hermit, retreat and recharge. This is someone who's been healing themselves. This is the Medicine Mother. And the Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. This is this person. Give me one more card on that. King of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. Someone's really focusing on their work. I do feel like female Geminis, the male you're dealing with does have severe control issues. I do. Ooh. If the White Witch and the Lord just spell out, take charge with authority and be the light. Someone is looking away from this person. They are moving beyond ancestral patterns. And I feel like these are patterns of control. I do. I feel like give me a card for the Lord. Thank you. So this is a younger Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This is a younger. So this is that King of Cups, Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This is someone with a lot of money. Ten of Pentacles is the Lord. And let me see, someone who needs to learn reciprocity about giving and receiving. I feel like they're like a cat. You know how cats are real selfish? They just kind of lay there and expect you to like, I do. I feel like they're like a cat, you know? And I feel like this White Witch is a dog, right? I don't want this one. Queen of Pentacles is the White Witch. And she's in the Nine of Swords energy. I do feel like for someone out there, yeah, someone is really, 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 this is someone with a lot of money. I'm not sure if someone knows. This is one side, younger person with water in their chart, fire in their chart, and I feel like air and earth in their chart. It's just someone who likes to be in control. And the other side is the White Witch, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. This is someone in heavy energy right now, moving beyond ancestral patterns. This is someone who doesn't, I feel like this is a feminine energy who does not want to be controlled to the degree of control that's been presented to them in whatever way that has been. This could be you, Gemini females or males, but I kind of feel like it's clearly the Lord, the one taking charge, is a male. Yeah, the hunter. Track down your fears and desires. This is how thank you so much. This is how when I asked the feminine Geminis how they saw their male counterpart, this is how they saw them. Who's this feminine? Just give me this card. Eagle. So the feminine is someone who sees this from a higher perspective. So notice the owl in those. I feel like male or female Geminis, if you had someone that was controlling in your life, they have now experienced control and do not like it. They do not like it. That was another lesson. Yeah, they are learning from this spiritual experience and releasing. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys. You guys, so I'm going live on Instagram, Raw Chef Andrea, to make my dinner after this. I never wanted to wear two hats, but it's been my profession for 10 years, and I actually enjoy both so much. And we are definitely combining the two together. But until then, I just wanted to let you guys know I'll be going live on my other YouTube channel, Andrea Cox TV, and on Instagram next, and I'll be making my dinner live. Yeah, wow. So you are not alone. So I feel like you're trying to telepathically tell this person that they're not alone. Gemini, the lady, enjoying growth and reap rewards, but I don't feel like this person feels that way right now. I feel like this person's in some heavy energy. So listen to your intuitive messages that you're getting from the universe and from your ancestors in spirit. I don't feel like someone is feeling too or this could be you, Gemini, doing this to someone. Now, we don't want to, right? I do feel like your health or someone's health around you might be kind of failing. And so there's a need to, eat more greens, more fruits, more vegetables, food combined, things of that nature. Whose health? Whose health? Who's having health issues? Libra energy, Justice card. 9 of Pentacles energy. 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man. You could be going through some compromised health problems and looking over at these two, because this is what came out when I asked for health. And it would be a secret that you're even looking at these two. So I said, who's having health problems? The Justice card, card of Libra, single card. Looking at seeds they planted. This could be you, Gemini, or someone else. Or looking over at a Queen of Cups and a Hanged Man in secret. The Moon card is a secret. I just want overall energy for Gemini in the month of September. For Gemini in the month of September, the Fairy Stallion. I love that card. And the Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups. Okay, well, we're not going to look. I asked for one card. The Fairy Stallion, ride that unicorn. Card of advice for Gemini. Honest to God, I think I just saw a redbird outside my window, and I haven't seen one since I lived in Ohio. Father Sky, trust in the unknown and see from a higher perspective. Be open to healing information. Let go of the need to be right. Transform and unveil your gifts. Trust in higher forces. Gemini, I'm telling you, if you're a male, I think there might be, I think you know. If you're male or female, let go of the stubbornness. The need to be right is not necessary. Be open to healing information. Transform and unveil your gifts. Geminis are so creative. You guys are really creative. And you hide that so often. Eagle, see from a higher perspective and trust the unknown. Look at the matching colors in those cards. This is a beautiful reading, Gemini. I'm happy for you. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I do think that you will, or I hope that you will let go of the need to be right, or the person around you will let go of the need to be right, and you guys will reconnect this month, even if it's just for a healing conversation. You guys, I love you so much. So I'm going to extend these into one reading. It's going to be uploaded on Patreon. I'm putting the links in the description box below. Also, private readings, links below. You can pay through Venmo or PayPal. And looking for a new person that knows how to set up merchant accounts and things of that nature. Oh, update plugins on a WordPress site, all that jazz. So connect with me if that is you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, be well.